Shalom, shalom. It's just your brother Wasilkamilbey, and we are Shamstoppers, baby. How did y'all like that when bills, paychecks, and bills collide? You know what I mean? But first, we like to assert our United States constitutional rights, freedom of speech, and everything that rides with it. This is the greatest channel on YouTube for this child support shit. And we have guys that don't pay child support no more. You know what I mean? We are the only channel that has that. Okay? And we like to make this disclaimer. If you don't want our help getting you off of this child support shit, go read a book. Just that simple. I said it in 1,000 videos. You know, y'all know what time it is. But we talk about the bitch over here because it's her shit. You know what I mean? And we're going to talk about, and this is our 1,000 video because one video I tried to upload, they counted that. So this is our really 1001 video. Fellas, pat yourself on the back if you watched all these videos. You don't pay child support no more. You are here. Welcome to the dark side of telling a bitch, no, fuck you, bitch. Get your Darth Vader on. Get that beta male shit up out of here too. For you beta male ass niggas. You know what I mean? But hey, the title of this video called She Has No Mothering Instinct. Okay? These women nowadays, these new age bitches, let me tell you something. When I was growing up, my mama, she breastfed us all the way till her titties was hurting and she stopped. Okay? She stopped breastfeeding us because it was taking a toll on her nipples. Okay? And when she got to my brother didn't get a chance to taste the titty milk. Okay? So she got him some glass bottles because back in the day, babies had glass bottles instead of plastic bottles because nowadays these bottles are made of plastic and that's why these children are fucked up in the head, and plus these bitches don't breastfeed. Okay? How many black bitches you see out here putting a titty in their child's mouth? Huh? I'm gonna wait for about 15 seconds. Somebody, one of my partners said 1%. I said, shit, whatever. No percent. I ain't never seen not one bitch in this decade, black bitch, breastfeed their children. Cause she don't have no maternal instinct. Her instinct is to have that baby, get an income tax check, and come off of a sucker ass nigga and make you her slave. Those are the black women's instincts now. Those are the women now that's coming from overseas instincts now. See what I mean? The only women I give credit to are these Hispanic women, and that's going down too because I only see like 2 to 3% of them putting that titty in that baby's mouth. And I almost asked a woman for a glass of her titty milk, and I would have paid her for some of her titty milk because that's the only milk we're supposed to be drinking. We ain't supposed to be drinking milk from an animal. Okay? Now, a woman don't have instinct anymore because she don't give a fuck about the baby when it's crying. Because when the baby's crying, what is a woman's instinct now? Get on the phone and call and get a doctor's appointment. Correct? They not one with their children. And let me tell you a story. My girl was watching Nature last night. Okay? She was watching Nature, a story about the penguins. And go watch this shit, because I got her watching Nature. How to become a mother. Now, when one of the penguins out of the village, and y'all remember this saying, it takes a whole village to raise a child, right? Listen to this shit. The penguins, when the mother penguin loses her child, her baby, right? The baby wanders off and get lost, right? The whole village of penguins, the females fight over who want to be the mother of that penguin. In the midst of the fighting, they crush the baby, right? See, animals are more motherly than human women are nowadays. Right? Look, y'all go watch nature, man. You think I'm lying. Go watch nature. Get you some Socrates, Aristotle. Go get you that shit, man. Pluto, all that shit. You know, this is the #1 alpha male channel, man. We don't take nothing from a bitch. We don't take mess from no bitch, no shit from no pussy ass nigga. Pussy-fied motherfuckers. Okay? #3, always taking their children to the doctor. A woman is always calling in, taking her children to the doctor. I'm gonna tell you something about black bitches. And some Hispanic bitches too. When you go into the grocery store, where do you see mothers at? They either on a candy aisle, chip aisle, meat aisle, sweets aisle. You know what I mean? They're not in the produce section. That's the only section you won't find a black. If you want to go, you want to get away from black folks in the grocery store, go to the produce section. Get you some fruits and vegetables, because there's a lot of niggas out here lacking that shit. That's why they stupid and dumb. Real talk. Because you're supposed to eat those fruits and vegetables. Okay? Real talk. Because bitches always, and if you look at it, your children's teeth, a black woman child's teeth, they always got caps. Got caps in their goddamn mouth because they leave the bottle in the child's mouth, or they give them some sweet. Give that baby some candy. She ain't got no instinct to put some fruits and vegetables in that child. And you wonder why the child got ADHD. Got too much goddamn sugar running around, ain't putting no rod to their motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the dogs. When dogs have babies. You know when dogs have babies? Let me back up. Let me give you some game since I'm a country/city nigga. Let me give you some game. We got the best of both worlds over here. Okay? You ain't supposed to let a dog, female dog, breed till after she almost a year and a half. Anything before a year, you will fuck her up. Her motherly instinct is out of the door. You will have to force her to feed her pups. You're always supposed to breed dogs, female dogs, after a year and a half. So her pelvis will be straight and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Because I have dogs. I know. I love animals. You know what I mean? And not only that, when you have a female dog, she only lets certain people around her pups, and that's her masters. That's how bitch is supposed to be. She don't supposed to be letting everybody around her children. Because like I just said, women do not have motherly instinct. You ain't supposed to be taking your child to somebody else's daycare around other little poisonous children. Don't you notice this, fellas? When your baby mama drop your children off at the daycare, and it's that one child come in and get the whole daycare sick, right? What do your baby mama do? Do she give her child vitamins? Huh? No. Do she feed the children organic food? No. Do she use her food stamp card to buy mainly fruits and vegetables? No, because I'm going to tell you something. They gave me food stamps one time. You know what they did? That's how I know it ain't the government. You know what they did? They took me to a wellness and nutrition class, what food I should buy. They told me, hey man, you're going to use these fruits and you're going to buy you some fruits and vegetables and the protein you need. It ain't for junk food. It's not for snacks. It's not for none of that. And what's happening now, fellas, with the food stamps? Huh? Bitches is buying pizza dinners, TV dinners. You know what I mean? Real shit. Real shit, man. It's a shame, man. These mothers ain't got no instincts. They don't. Just like the little incident happened yesterday. Where the mothers was at? What about the R. Kelly shit? Well, we know what that's about. R. Kelly was paying the mothers off because the woman didn't want the children. Right? She didn't want them children. How a woman gonna raise another grown woman? That's how crazy that show is. So they begging 18-year-olds to come back home, grown women to come back home. No, what I see is these bitches is broke, and we told you niggas to get you a street corner because it's selling pussy time. We told you that. If you ain't gonna make them sell some pussy, what you need to do is find you a millionaire bitch, slang some dick. We giving you some game over here. You know what I mean? Bitches have to be taught how to be a mother nowadays because they mind all fucked up and screwed up. You know what I mean? Real talk. Women not even bathing anymore. They take showers. They don't even teach the children to take baths. You know what I mean? They're not in there showing the little boy. See, a father's supposed to raise a little boy and a woman's supposed to bathe the little girl. That's how it's supposed to go. Because the dad's supposed to show the son how to wash his dickhead. And the mother supposed to tell the little girl to keep her coochie clean, stay in the bathtub, because if she don't, she gonna get grits. Y'all know what grits is, right? That little white stuff on a woman pussy when she don't bathe, that's grits. Real talk. Real talk. You know what I mean? These women ain't talking to these children right. They don't have the maternal instinct anymore. They're not telling them, hey, you don't need no boyfriend. You need to control, you need to stay on your books. These boys ain't going nowhere. You need to get your shit first. Then when you see another dude out here got his shit together, then y'all get together and collab, and then y'all can build more together. That's how you build an empire. Right? Don't have sex before marriage. Whatever happened to them maternal mothers? No sex before marriage. Stay a virgin. Because I'm telling you fellas, if you have a virgin, she will not betray you. Now y'all had babies by washed up pussy, so that's why y'all going through this shit. And that's why I went through it too. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. The bitches that I had got was used up pussy. Can we be honest on this channel? That's what we do. Honesty is the best policy on this channel. Washed up pussy. Because I'm gonna give y'all a movie to watch. Go watch He Got Game and observe the women in college, how they are. and observe the women who don't go to college, how they be wanting to come up off somebody who plays sports. You know what I mean? Because they come from a no shit ass family. A girl that comes from a good ass family who has a mother, make sure that she can't talk to boys. Ain't no boys calling her. She gotta focus on her work. Right? Am I lying, fellas? Huh? You ain't gonna find no black women breastfeeding these children. You gonna find black women telling them, man, go on play somewhere, go on somewhere. I'm finna go out. Y'all gonna have to make this food. I don't know what y'all cooking. I'm not cooking for y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, don't worry, Back to the Future from Back to the Kitchen, that's coming too. I'm gonna act a fool on that one. Cause bitches out here cannot cook a motherfucking TV dinner anymore. Let alone fix fucking toast or eggs or make a goddamn P&J. That's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for you dudes who don't know. You know what I mean? Fellas, let me give you a word of advice. Look at her family and do a background check before you even stick your dick in. Okay? Get her health records. Okay? Because women they carry disease. They're a host for a lot of hosts of diseases, of venereal diseases. Okay? I'm telling you, man. Over here, we want you to be successful. No more child support. I don't pay child support. I don't have to pay child support. You know why? Because I can support my own children without any other so-called adult telling me to. Right? That's when your common sense pop in. And there's a lot of people who don't have that, just like this maternal myth up here. You know? They making it tough to be a mother, right? But it ain't tough when they receive a dick. They want to come and all that shit, you know. And they don't want to accept the fact that they are our slaves. You know what I mean? I'm going to use the word slaves. Because partnership is out the door, because they are not good at partnerships. Because look at divorce rate. They're going to be slaves. Either you going to be the slave or she going to be the slave. Okay? When you get a woman, fellas, you gonna be the slave or she gonna be the slave? One of y'all gotta decide. And I'm gonna tell you something about Adam and Eve. Eve got some dick and an apple. Adam was pimped. So the serpent fucked the shit out of Eve. And what is a serpent? The serpent is your dick between your legs, so it had to be a God come down and fuck her and tell this old pussy ass nigga to eat this apple too. Fuck it. Cause you know why? That book came out in 1611, okay? That book was published, the Bible was published in 1611. All right? It's a lesson for you. It's a commerce Bible teaching you how to operate and how to treat a bitch, okay? Because these hoes nowadays ain't got maternal instincts, okay? So, therefore, I'm glad you enjoyed this show, this lecture. We got some more shit coming. You know what I mean? New subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey now. You don't have to pay child support. Support your children. Because if you're paying child support, they supposed to be sucking your dick and licking your balls. Okay? If you pay for something, you're supposed to get what you pay for. And when you let them run you over with that child support, you paying it, and you going to jail, you getting what you pay for. Stop paying for your own demise, okay? Start making this bitch responsible, all right? Y'all do that, then your life will get better. All right? Share, subscribe, like, dislike. It's your choice. Ain't no hard feelings over here. We successful. There's something people can't take away. Peace.